Hey guys, what is up? Today we are in Chattanooga, Tennessee. My glasses are fogging up, having to wear the mask. It's required on all government property, but we're here in Chattanooga, Tennessee. Lookout Mountain. Getting ready to show you the overlook here, and we've got Ray with us again today. So come on, join us, and by the end of the day we're going to go look at another little cool thing. But we'll do that in a little bit. So if you do come up to this area, you are going to be required to pay for parking. It's $3. For parking. Really cool area here. Let's get in here. Alright, here we are, Point Park. Right here, getting ready to walk in. You can see this is gated off here, but there is a stairwell going in there. You can barely see it. Really cool. So this basically loops around in a circle here for you to see everything. Oh, hey Mr. Bird. There are some houses. Here, quick shot. Don't want to linger at anyone's house. But it is $10 a person to get in. At one time it was $7, but they have upped it to $10. Face masks are required, so make sure you bring one of those, especially on government property. And we're going to take a look at the overlook here. This is the area that I came from. So I walked all the way down, and here is the valley. Chattanooga Valley. Now they say you can see 5 different states from up here. Kentucky, South Carolina, or excuse me, North Carolina, and I think maybe Missouri. I'll have to see when I get to the sign down here. But yeah, here is the famous valley. It's pretty vast, pretty crazy. You can see the city way down there. Stayed at that Marriott, or went to that Marriott a lot for conventions. And we still have a lot to look at, so let's get going. Here are some cannons that were used, supposedly used in the Civil War. I don't know if they're real or not. Try going in there. It's really neat, really cool. I love stuff like this. There's actually 2 of them. I don't want to go over there and disturb other people. And from this area here, you can just see the back wall here where we entered from, and then monument down there, and we'll head that way in just a second. This is just talking about the battle that happened in this area, the final push, November 24th, 1863. On November 25th, 1863 is when they occupied the summit of Lookout Mountain. A lot of people passed away and died up here. You see those that were killed, 684 plus 69. Wounded, 329. And missing, aggregate, 5,824. So a lot happened here. A lot. That was for the Union and the Confederates. November 23rd to the 27th. Killed 361, 2160 wounded and 4,046 went missing. Pretty crazy. Makes you really think. And then, sometimes you don't even realize that things like this are right in your backyard. Literally 30 minutes down the road from me. It's crazy. Look at this structure. This is so cool. I love stuff like this. Beautiful craftsmanship. There's even wording on the inside here. Very reminiscent of my time in DC. Flooring, everything like that looks very similar. It's really cool. Here's another angle from the back, from the side. In 1863, Major General Hooker was directed to make a demonstration early in the following morning on the point of Lookout Mountain with the troops in Lookout Valley under his command, aggregating 9,681. A lot of history. Just kind of walking around here, just showing you guys what it looks like. And this is some of the same information, but giving you a little more detail to who the people were at that. You see the valley. This continues on around the circle there. So we're going to walk around that now. And this will be our last stop before we head back to the car. Angie is not with me because there was another dog out there, and and Ray started freaking out. So we can't do that. Had I known, we would have left her home, but that's okay. So the cannons literally would sit right here on top of the mountain. And this is why it's called Lookout Mountain, because it was a great spot where you could literally see anything from here. You could literally see it. And so what they would do is they would shoot the cannons at the people here, down onto the valley, over here on Moccasin Bend, or coming from this area over here too. So it's a really good vantage point. So can you just imagine being up here in the 1800s, cold as it is right now? Well, it was in November, so it had really been cold, and just trying to defend this mountain and take the army or take the enemy down, depending on whatever side you're on. They were the enemy either way, but really cool. I love stuff like this. We're probably going to do more vlogs like this. Like, there's one Chickamauga battlefield I want to go to, and that'll be really cool to go to. But yeah, just imagine that. And where we came from, just right over there. And then there's more vantage points over here. Some stuff we're not going to do because it's just, it is what it is. But yep, so now we're going to get back in the car, and me and Angie are going to drive around down there, somewhere down there. We'll drive. I'll see you guys back in a minute. So before we go home, I wanted to show you this. This was it says a natural bridge was nearby. Near here also was the Natural Bridge Hotel, acquired by the Southern Spiritualist Association in 1885. Daily meetings, including lectures and private seances, were first held in the hotel, later in an octagonal pavilion, capacity about 500. This is most renowned mediums in the country participated in this project. Was abandoned in 1890. So pretty creepy. This is the area here. In this area, you can see where it goes back into there. You can actually travel or walk back in there, but we're not going to. Really cool area. You can have lunch here if you want to. There's a picnic table there. And then there's Angie waiting over there. She is watching Ray because some other people have their dogs. Again, obviously this is a very dog popular area. The ground is very mushy here. I'm going to walk over here to the edge. Hopefully not fall off. It's really cool. Really neat. No, maybe I should go up in there. Maybe not. I'm a little creeped out right now. But you can see there, that's where all the stuff happened back in there. So all the lovely seances and the mediums would come in this area. Not really something in particular that we do or care about on this channel, but it is cool. It's history of the United States, and that's one of the things we're going to do is talk about that. So let's get back to the car, back to Angie, and yep, I think that's going to be it for today. So thanks guys for watching. We appreciate you. Make sure you subscribe, and if you like video games, make sure you visit us on Twitch. It's twitch.tv/SuperBowdenBros. Link is going to be right in here somewhere, and we do that every Monday through Friday starting at 8 p.m. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Remember, the road goes ever on.